What's up, guys? Shane here, Vince the Anomaly. And just last week, Vince, myself, and my wife, who's back behind the camera, say hi, Marie.
Hi.
So we went to Sweet Science Boxing Gym in Hawthorne, California to feature Joey Abudy, who's an up-and-coming boxing phenom. This kid is a monster. He won last year's 2019 SoCal Golden Gloves and was the state finals runner-up. And this year, he's on a mission to get that belt. So let's take a look and learn more about Joey.
My name is Joey Abudy. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Palos Verdes and I'm fighting out of Sweet Science Gym. Since I was little, I always liked boxing. I always kind of wanted to get into it, but I never really knew how. I was watching your videos from fightTIPS and I found this gym and I was like, I'm gonna check this out. And once the moment I walked in, I was like, I wanna fight. Started working hard and I just fell in love with it. And after my first or second fight, I decided I want to become a pro fighter. Marco's my coach. We have a real close relationship. I feel like I could go to him with anything I need. He's a great coach and he's also just like a great mentor, a good friend.
My name is Coach Marco Trejo and I'm the owner of Sweet Science Boxing in Hawthorne, California. We have 3 Golden Glove state champions out of this gym and a couple national champs. I've been coaching Joey for I think almost 3 years. I'd say about 2.5 years. Joey walked into the gym when he was, I think, just turned 17. And then he started boxing 6 months after that. His first fight was 6 months after that.
How do you do?
He did great. It was an interesting fight because it was against the home gym and the crowd was going crazy. They were really cheering for the opponent. So we thought, man, this guy must be really good. And I mean, Joey just broke everybody's heart that day because he beat the hell out of that guy. What I see in Joe is a lot of determination, is that obsession to be the best and to be better and to work hard every day. He's disciplined, at least in boxing, you know, he found something that he loves and he works hard at it. You don't really see that. I've owned the gym for 10 years and I've had a lot of good fighters come through. But he's probably the hardest working kid I've ever seen, and that's what makes him special. When you see something like that, then you have to work hard and support him, you know, because you don't see that all the time.
You know, everyone says I work hard and everything, but I feel like it's just like, I don't really feel like I'm even working. I just really love this and I wouldn't choose to be doing anything else with my day. I don't want to leave any regrets, you know. I decided I want to do this and I want to just do as much as I can, go as far as I possibly can.
The way that Marco talks about Joey, it's funny because even just like a couple months back, he's like, you got to get in here. You got to do some sparring with Joey. He's going to kill you. And I'm like, I don't want to get in there then. Trying to throw me with the wolves. So last year, Joey won the 2019 Southern California Golden Gloves, which is a huge feat. I mean, that's like one of the most competitive parts of the nation, some of the best boxers. So just to win that is huge in itself.
Yeah, it's no joke. I mean, there's just a hotbed of fighting down here in Southern California, whether it's MMA, boxing, jiu-jitsu, anything. So just to win that and take that is major. And getting second in the state, obviously, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and he's already got his eyes on nationals. So that means he has to win this year's Southern California, then he's got to win the state, then he goes on to nationals. But he seems like a new, improved, determined fighter, even just compared to the footage that we saw from last year's event.
There we go, nice.
The Southern California Golden Gloves, which is the regional for the California Golden Gloves, is March 11th through the 15th.
I'm gonna fight in the Southern California Golden Gloves. I'm planning to win like the whole thing. I want to win nationals. I feel like everything is coming together and I really feel like I'm gonna do good. I feel like this is my year.
We should expect to see on fight day from Joey just a real determined fighter, somebody who's throwing a lot of punches, someone who's confident and coming to win. He goes in there to be dominant. So I think we can expect to see him just do what he does, which is win.
Joey, sir.
Hey, what's up, Shay?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Good, good.
Yeah, feeling all right?
Yeah, I've been good.
So I heard a lot about Joe before I actually met him. So I kept in touch with Marco. Marco was my original boxing coach when I moved out here to California. I had a couple fights under him. I think 3 fights under Marco. Great coach, great guy, and we've kept in touch, and we've been good friends since. And he's been telling me about Joe. He's like, yeah, I got this new kid that's coming in. He's really good, really promising. Then he started fighting. He started winning. And he's like, you got to get in here. You got to spar him. He's going to whoop you. And I'm like, thanks, coach. I appreciate that. So I got to finally get in there and meet Joe. He's super humble, super nice kid. A really hard worker. I hear he's in there like every single day. He's there before everyone else, and he leaves after everyone else. I hear he's got one speed. He just goes and goes and goes. So I was like, all right, I think it'd be good to get it on video, me sparring a couple of rounds with him. So check it out. Here's 2 rounds sparring Joey Abudy.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
All right, that was a single round there. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Look at him, he's not even out of breath. Man, high volume makes it really tough. And you're long, you got the long limbs. Look at you, barely even out of breath.
Yeah.
Easy? Was that easy work for you? Say.
Yeah, yeah.
You son of a gun. You're supposed to say no. No. All right, how about one more?
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no problem. Whew. All right, he did go easy on me the first round. The jab, man, it's
it's not even that it's deceptively fast, but it's still deceptive, and it's always 3 or 4. It's never a single jab, which is dangerous and frustrating, because I feel like you do a really good job of breaking my composure.
Yeah.
You know, like the constant pressure, my hands are up, and I'm like, all right, I'm doing pretty good defending against these shots, but like it always gets to a point where I blink, I flinch, I lean over, and then I'm getting caught with an uppercut or a body shot.
Yeah.
Really good. I know you said like you're still working on finding your style.
Yeah.
But I think you have it. I think you're just fine tuning it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a puncher, man. You're an aggressive fighter.
Yeah.
Not like too aggressive, but like steady pressure.
Yeah. That's what I think I like to. That's what I like to do. Slowly break them down.
Yeah.
Slowly take my time. Slowly pick them apart.
It's overwhelming, man. It really is. Like
I like to stay in the fight. I like to fight, but I don't like to force it.
yeah.
I like to let it come, and I like to keep coming.
It's
Keep
good.
just chopping the tree.
It's good that you recognize that. I mean, a lot of guys don't like being there. They either like being on the outside or
Yeah.
being real close.
Yeah.
But like being in that danger zone,
Yeah.
right? That like hula hoop range.
Yeah.
Guys don't want to be there because that's usually where they get caught. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I feel like I'd land a punch on you and I'd eat 2 or 3 because of it. You know? It's
Yeah.
like, you take one, but man, you dish it out. That was great.
Yeah.
Cool. Truly appreciate it, brother.
Yeah,
It was
no
an honor
problem.
working with you.
Yeah.
Golden gloves. This man's coming for the belt. I'm telling you.
All right, Vince, when you be honest, how'd I do in there? What'd you think of Joey?
Joey was good, man. He's got some great movement, and like you were talking about, he has sort of that volume, right? He's gonna stay in your face, and he's gonna keep throwing. Now, obviously, you guys weren't going 100% sparring, so you can't really tell. But just from that, and just from what I saw, he looks, as an MMA fighter, I was thinking of MMA comparisons. He looks kind of like one of the Diaz brothers, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna stay in your face. He's got kind of that lanky build, and he's not throwing with 100% power, which means he can keep that volume up. And he can keep that pressure on you for the entire round, the entire fight. So that's kind of at least what I saw out of him.
Yeah, I don't want to drop any names, but I actually went back a couple days after we were there, and I saw him go against apparently the number 1 ranked, same weight, 132 fighter in the nation. And it was that, man. It was 5 rounds. The first round was very competitive, very back and forth. But then the number 1 guy just started going down, and Joey just stayed the same the whole time, and he broke him, man. By the 5th round, he had him beat. And again, I don't want to mention any names, but apparently like big name champions, pro fighters, he's made them quit in sparring. So the kid's the real deal. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this feature on Joey, on Marco, on Sweet Science, and you're hyped up for the Golden Gloves. I know I am. Like I said, April 4th is the finals, and we're going to be streaming it right here on the FightTIPS YouTube channel. Ricardo's also going to be fighting in it. You know, my fighter, who I've been featuring a lot. It's going to be his amateur debut, so really excited about that. But I want to thank this man right here, Vince the Anomaly, who's not only the best 135 up-and-coming MMA fighter, but also great videographer, great editor. He put this whole thing together. So
Thanks,
thank you, man.
I appreciate that. It's always fun. I love shooting. I love shooting combat sports. So anything, jiu-jitsu, MMA, boxing, it's great. And then seeing you move around, it's cool to get in there and get those cinematic shots. So
Yeah.
it was a good time. It was fun.
You do a great job, and of course, complimented by Marie, who is the second cameraman there. Marie's always behind the camera,
Yeah.
so if you're not thanking Marie already in the comments, please do so. Thank this man. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in. Like I said, April 4th, write it down in your calendars. Come back to the YouTube channel. We'll see you guys then. But until then, subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does. I'm Shane.
Vince the Anomaly.
Fight tips for the underdogs.